Okay, class, when we are working with our multiplication of binomials, there are going to be times when we are going to, especially dealing with measurements or whatever, there are going to be times when we're going to be multiplying binomials that has the same A and B. And what we're talking about the first and second term in the binomial. They're going to be exactly the same. So if that is the case, we can use a special product rule. Actually, we have 3 of them to be able to solve that. So let's just go right in and show you what I'm talking about. So if I have the binomial A plus B squared, okay, keep in mind that is the same thing as A plus B times A plus B. Okay, so if that is the case, I can use FOIL or whatever other multiplication method to be able to solve for this, and I just want to be able to hinge on distributive property so you can definitely understand that. So here I will be looking at A times A plus B, and I will be looking at plus B times A plus B, and then here I'll look at A times A plus A times B, and let's go ahead and not put these together yet. Plus A times B, and then it's going to be plus actually B times A plus B times B. Now we can go in and multiply that, but I would like to show you here that we have A times B and B times A. So let's go ahead and use commutative property here, if you don't mind, of multiplication, to change those, well, to make sure that you're clear that we're getting the exact same answer. So this is A times A plus A times B plus, using commutative property, we're going to make this A times B plus B times B. Now we can go ahead and solve this out, and the only thing I'm trying to do is work the formula for you to get the actual formula. So here I'm looking at A squared. A times A is A to the 1 plus 1, or A squared, plus AB plus AB plus B to the 1 plus 1, or B squared. I'll add my like terms, which is AB and AB with coefficients of 1, and I'm going to have A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Now all this is here is giving you what we call the formula for the sum of the square when you are squaring a binomial that will be that same A and B are same numbers time each other. Okay, we'll go through and work an example here shortly, but let me go on and finish giving you the rest of the so here we're talking about A minus B squared, and that we mean A minus B times A minus B. So go ahead and working this out so we can see what our formula look like. So we have A times A minus B, okay, minus B times A minus B. Okay, so here we again distributive property, A times A minus A times B minus B times A minus B times minus B. Here we're going to have A squared minus AB minus AB. Don't forget what we talked about, our commutative property here, and that's going to be a minus times a minus, my friends, give us a plus B squared. Rules of integers here. So here, as we add, we have a combining like term. Now notice, we have a minus AB minus AB. That's the same as a negative AB added to a negative AB. So the rules say if the signs are the same, keep this common sign and just add 1 plus 1. That's going to give you 2AB plus B squared. So here, when we're looking at the square of a difference, we have a shortcut form, which is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, moving right along, and we're gonna just keep giving you the formula. We're gonna work some problems when it comes to this, so don't be afraid. So now we have, if we have the difference of two squares, we're talking about a plus b. That's going to be multiplied to a minus b, and here again we're talking about both a's are the same term and b's are the same term. The only difference, one's positive and one's negative. So let's just go ahead and dive in and get the formula out, and then we're going to go on and work. So again, using distributive property, we will have a times a minus b plus b times a minus b. Okay, so here we have a squared. Here we have minus AB plus AB minus B squared. I got this the same way I got it up here. So if you're not understanding where I got that, go back and look at the other two, how I use my distributive property. Here I use FOIL to be able to go in and get it. So here I have a squared minus AB. Now notice my a squared, no like terms, but I have a negative 1 added to a positive 1. That's going to give me 0. So that's going to be plus 0 minus b squared, and that will solve out. We don't need the 0. A squared minus b squared. So here we have three different formulas that I want you to keep in mind, and then we will come back and show you how we will put these formulas to work. So I will see you in